Hello, my name is Yamith Jose Fandiño Barra. I'm a full-time professor at La Salle University in Bogota, Colombia. I was asked to record a short video to talk a little bit about the last article that I wrote for ICALA. This is my first time doing uh, videos, so I'm gonna try to do my best. Um, let's start by talking a little bit about me, who I am. I can tell you that I graduated from Universidad Nacional. I studied philology and languages, particularly English. Then I did a Master's of Arts in Teaching at La Salle University. And the last thing I have done is a specialization course in virtual learning environments. Okay, let me tell you a little bit about the article I wrote. The article, it's about knowledge base, and what I want to say in the article basically is that I believe the focus on teachers' knowledge needs to change in Colombia. So in order to do it, in the article, first of all, I start by talking about what teacher research, sorry, about what knowledge base is. I present some generalities about it. Um, the main idea of this section is to present the basics of teacher knowledge and the different conceptualizations that are about this concept. After that, in the article, I focus my attention on knowledge base of L2 teachers. And here in this section, I also talk about what different experts have said in terms of what is it that we language teachers need to know. Some experts believe we need to know theories of teaching, teaching skills, communication skills and language proficiency, of course subject matter knowledge, which means disciplinary knowledge of language teaching, pedagogical reasoning and decision making, and contextual knowledge. But there are other authors that insist we should expand our knowledge base. And that's what I try to show in this section of the article. Next, in the article, I explore some models of knowledge base for language teachers. In this section, I focus my attention on a model proposed by Wilson, Schulman, and Rickert, in 1987. I also present models proposed by Wallace in 1991 and Freeman in 1991 as well, and a model proposed by Calderhead in 1988. The main idea of this section is to show how different authors have tried to help us understand how knowledge base needs to be developed in our education, early education. In the next section of the article, I present what authors in Colombia have said about knowledge base and teacher education programs. So I present what Cortez, Hernandez, and Ortega discussed in 2008. I also present some ideas from Professor Gonzalez in 2009. You might be familiar with Professor Gonzalez since she works at Universidad de Antioquia. I also present what Cárdenas in 2009 from Universidad Nacional presented and discussed, and finally some ideas from Piñeros and Quintero and Alvarez in 2009 as well. As a conclusion of the article, I present some strategies for improving knowledge base in Colombian teacher education programs. I used some ideas from Gonzalez and Quinchilla, 2003, and some idea from Gonzalez, 2007, as well as some of my own ideas from the year 2011. I really hope you find my article interesting and useful, and of course, I invite you to keep in contact with me. My email address is yfandiño at unisate.edu.co, or you can Google for me, Yamith Jose Fandiño, and you will find different articles that I have written. Some of those articles I have written for ICALA, for Profile, for Educación y Educadores, and well, that's it. Thank you so much. Hope to be in contact with you and listen from some of you. Bye.